Hey there, Sagittarius. This is Katie with Healing Garden Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well as we push through yet another crazy month of this year. I am coming to you on Sunday, September 13th for your mid-monthly reading. And yes, I do apologize. I know that your September monthly reading did not get uploaded to YouTube. The platform deleted the video unexpectedly and without explanation, and it just didn't release when I had it scheduled. So I'm actually filming on the day. So hopefully everything uploads okay. But to make it up to you guys, I am going to do a bonus reading for you later this week. I'm targeting Wednesday or Thursday. But if you'd like to know exactly when that video gets released, go ahead and hit that notification bell and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I do appreciate your continued support and patience with me. I am relatively new to the YouTube platform and I just was not expecting the technology malfunction. So, Sagittarius, I'm awfully scatterbrained today. I do apologize. One last announcement. If you have tried to book a personal reading on my website, I have temporarily suspended them just because I don't have a whole lot of time in my schedule to do personal readings right now. But I will reopen that bookings page in December and I will notify you guys when that comes available. So, Sagittarius, not Scorpio. Sorry, I just did the Scorpio video, so maybe I'm still hung up on it. Anyway, this is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this mid-monthly love reading for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the rest of the month of September 2020. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, if these readings are general in nature, so if they don't fully resonate with your sun sign, then you can check the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and you may find more relevant messages there for you. Okay. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You guys do that very well. All right. Interesting. Separation also came out. So did romantic feelings. What in the Sam Hill is going on here? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You know, actually, while I was meditating on the deck for you guys, my brain started going a million miles a minute with all the things that I need to do, right? And I'm feeling like maybe a lot of you have too many irons in the fire to be able to really focus on your partnership. And so this separation, I'm kind of feeling like I don't think it's a physical separation. I think it's kind of an emotional distance. And I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but it definitely feels like you've got too much other stuff, too many plates in the air to balance. And it's just because you guys do feel strongly about each other, right? These romantic feelings are here, but it's definitely feeling like, you know, some time together where you can just be playful and not worry about, you know, the everyday mundane stuff. So the separation, I'm not feeling like it's a physical separation. I think that it's just kind of overextended with other responsibilities. And so your romantic feelings can't be expressed because you just have too much else on your mind, is kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, interesting. Any other messages for Sag, please? Okay. There's a lot here, but we're going to go with it. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I think that, you know, your partner is very understanding. I'm not getting an overwhelming sense of neglect from anybody, which supports you, right? Because you are a very free spirit. And, they do support all of your ventures and your, whatever you've got going on. But you guys really do need to spend some time getting to know each other, right? And exploring those romantic feelings is kind of what I'm getting. Like spending some time, maybe you could make it fun, right? Even something as simple as playing a game of Would You Rather, right? That's a good way to get to know each other and still be silly and fun and playful about it, Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I think, Sag, in the past, you've probably been with people who've restricted you or not been completely truthful and honest, which two things of which you can't stand, right? And this person that you're with now is, they align with those values. They are honest with you. They do support you, and they let you do your thing. The trick here, Sag, is balancing all of your responsibilities with your relationship responsibilities, right? You have to think of a relationship like a plant. It can't survive all the time without water, right? Okay. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards for your energy and then a few cards for the person that you are connected with, and see if we can get more information on this story. All right. Very interesting. What were these two cards? 10 of Cups reversed and 6 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like there's some financial, this is kind of that finding that balance, right? Balancing all of your responsibilities, including your home life, because this is kind of what's being neglected here. You have a 10 of Cups already, and you have, balanced finances and that, but it's a matter of balancing work responsibilities, hobbies, and your partnership, right? I just heard somebody say adulting 101. Well, yes, kind of. Kind of. All right. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles reversed. Kind of feel like you're in a solo employment. I feel like you might be an entrepreneur and running your own business. And maybe somebody here feels like their efforts to keep the house together are not being reciprocated. So somebody feels like they might be putting in more work than you are. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles reversed. All of a sudden I'm having deja vu as I'm doing this reading. So interesting. So yeah, somebody here feels like they're putting in more effort than the other person, right? This Queen of Pentacles here is a very balanced, grounded person, but very nurturing, and they are putting forth a lot of effort, right? But somebody here with this 7 of Pentacles reversed is not putting in the same amount of effort. So there's a little bit of imbalance there. And Judgment here for me is kind of divine intervention that, there might be a call for you guys to have a conversation about it. Just to make sure that responsibilities are met all the way around while still maintaining enough quality time where you guys can, not worry about chores and adulting tasks and, act like kids again. I don't know. However that applies. 10 of Wands in your energy, Sag, High Priestess, the Moon, 8 of Cups. Okay. Your person has the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Empress reversed, and the 2 of Cups. Okay. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. She's pesky today. So yes, somebody is working very hard to nurture something. I feel like, one person is putting a lot of effort into the relationship and the other person is putting a lot of effort into their business, which is fine. But at some point, this queen is going to feel Slighted, right? She's going to feel like you're not reliable. And that queen, when she turns around and is in the reverse, she can be rather stodgy and a little bit difficult to talk to about it, right? Because she's not going to open up. So keep that in mind, Sag. And you know, roles can be reversed. So if you're not the one that is, you know, if you're the one nurturing the relationship and your person isn't, then, you know, take it however it applies. 10 of Wands. So something is burdening you here, Sag. And I feel like it's just all of the responsibilities that you've got going on. You're really bogged down with just too much to do and not enough hours to do it, right? And it's kind of killing you. It's zapping your energy, which could be why you just aren't your normal playful self, you know, however that applies. And just feeling like you have too many responsibilities and not enough time to just, you know, be playful and, you know, do the things that you want to do. High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. So you're definitely using your intuition, but you're keeping a lot to yourself. And I don't know why, but I feel like it's these romantic feelings. I don't feel like you're fully expressing how you feel to your person. And they know how you feel. It's, you know, it's not really a secret necessarily, but you're just not as expressive, I think, as they would have hoped. And also too, I think the High Priestess is confirming this, keep an open mind. You are using your intuition and you're letting it guide you, which is wonderful. You also have the Moon here, Sag. This is kind of more of that hidden stuff. I think that you're burying a lot of your feelings, maybe frustrations, you know, whatever this is, but there's something that you're not communicating to your person. This is more Pisces energy. It's also Cancer energy for me as a reader. But I think with this new moon coming up here in Virgo, this might be a good time for you to really reassess your routines and try to find a good time for everything so that you can balance all of your responsibilities. 8 of Cups, you're considering walking away from something. I don't feel like it's this. I mean, maybe this is the separation. I feel more like, you know, this is kind of more that emotional separation that I was talking about in the beginning. Your person just sees you as disconnected, right? They don't see you as completely, you know, in the feels as they are. And they just see you as kind of detached, right? I don't get any sense that they're hurt by this, because on their side, you know, they have the Lovers and the Hierophant. They see you as marriage material, right? They have a lot of faith in this right here. They feel like you are the one, right? This is a harmonious choice for them. The Lovers is Gemini energy, so they could be a Gemini. But if not, like, this is a choice that they made to be with you, and they're not doubting it at all, right? With the Hierophant, they have a lot of faith here. This is Taurus energy. So yeah, they feel very strongly about you. They see a future with you. They want to marry you because of everything that you bring to the table. You just need to open up a little bit more, Sag. It's kind of what I'm getting. The Empress reversed, more Taurus energy here. They are feeling a little bit, maybe this is a little bit of that neglect. You know, they are trying really hard to nurture the relationship, but they're not nurturing themselves. So this could just be self-neglect, you know, whatever that is. But they are trying really hard to maintain a positive attitude. Yeah, you're their soulmate, right? 2 of Cups. You are the other half of their soul that they've been looking for. So they want to come together with you and really explore those romantic feelings and truly understand where you're coming from. So let's pull a couple more cards of advice here and just see what other messages we can get for you. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying the situation for Sagittarius for the rest of the month of September 2020. Please now provide me with additional messages of advice, Lord Almighty. Okay, Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. All right, so some of you may be breaking up, right? Some of you have been considering it for a hot minute. You feel like you just don't have the time for a relationship and you just feel like you need to be on your own, right? And that is going to be a little bit of a harsh message of truth. But this is communication, right, with the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles is kind of a single person energy. So some of you may be considering ending this commitment, and instead of being in a relationship, you just want to focus on your career, right? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like Spirit is cautioning you not to do that, not to separate, just because that's not in your path, right? It might be a good time to reflect on how this person makes you feel, because I feel like they do make you happy, but you're just not sure how they fit into the picture. Yeah, you might inherit some bad karma. You might inherit a lot of conflict here too. Five of Wands. This is a lot of arguing, fighting, tension, jealousy, you know, gossiping, however that applies. So if you do communicate that you want to separate, that your person's not going to take it very well. And they're going to have some rather heated words to give back at you. But I feel like this is more that they're going to tell you exactly how strongly they feel about you. Sorry, my cat is trying to get in, and his little paw is under the door. That's funny. Anyway, they're going to tell you that they are passionate about you and that they really want to make it work. But it's going to cause some conflict. Yeah, and that is what could lead to the breakup, right? Okay. All right. Well, Sag, I would say here, decide what's most important to you, right? Yes, we all need a career to maintain our, you know, responsibilities and stuff like that, but having a relationship is also quite fulfilling. So decide for yourself what is more valuable to you and what you need to devote more time to. And then just talk to your person about it and have an honest conversation, right? Okay, Sag, so I will see you next week for your bonus reading and then at the end of the month for your October monthly reading. Take care, you guys.